on the vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Top Vloggers. As always, I am your host, I am Mighty Joe, hanging out with your lovely co-host,
the lovely cat.
And as you can see, we have Aaron with us today. We have got a great vlog for you. It should be fun and exciting.
You can join us on all of our social media websites, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Top Vloggers. Also, if you'd like to help us reach the top, you can do so by going to www.patreon.com/thetopvloggers. Without your help and support, these vlogs would be almost impossible to do. There will be a link in the descriptions below.
If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, take it one step further, and ring that notification bell. It will keep you up to date on all of the future adventures that we will be going on this channel. Let's get going. Miami Indian Cemetery, the largest Indian cemetery in Indiana. Few graves are marked. The Indians buried here are largely descendants of Chief Mississinewa and include Mississinewa and his family. The first burial was probably in 1873. Burials was contrary to Indian tradition and reflects Christian influence. An Indian Baptist church and Indian school were located here. Otho Winger taught at the school 1895 to 1898. This land is part of the last Indian reservation in Indiana. The site of the Battle of Mississinewa 1812 may be seen along the Mississinewa River to the southwest. Miami Indian Village School. Chief Mississinewa.
Oh, well, here you go, hon. Try to pronounce these. These are...
I wonder if all of these are the names of the people who are buried here.
They are. Some of them.
Because according to the sign, it said... created and dedicated by the Mississinewa Battlefield Society with the support of the Miami Nation of Indians of Indiana, Marion Monuments, Fisher Valuations, and Walmart Distribution Center. And there's more names over here. But yeah, the sign said that a lot of the tombs or the stones was not named. So I wondered if that's why a majority of those names were there.
Yeah, there was a fire in the school.
Was
That's
it a fire
the back one.
or,
No, it was a disease.
The flu.
Yeah, that monument's in the very back. You see this? Late 1900s.
Died in 24 and 32. Let's see, this one's got some writing on it. Camillus Ottawa. Ottawa. Died November 13th, 1895. 24 years, 4 months, and 18 days.
The whole family.
Yes. Francis. 25 years, 10 months, 20 days. That's something you don't see on a lot of them.
Only the older ones. There were some over at the other cemetery at New Hope. But they all died in 94, so it must have been the flu. That must have been.
See that one you can't hardly make out. So now, do you know who takes care of this cemetery back here, the grounds and everything?
I would assume the the History Society or their ancestors.
Lucy Doles, born in 1858, died in 1898. George Doles, born 1857, no death date. Pretty sure he's dead by now. Check this one out. This one's been cracked. They just propped it up there. Can't really hardly make that out either. Cerid? See where it says George D.
This is dedicated to the family that died with the flu. This is the monument that had the leaf or the face in the leaf.
There's a really nice butterfly right here.
That's the end.
I assume they use these structures as...
Yep. That's the wigwam. Or got it gone. We'll be out here in like a few weeks.
Now you wonder, are they going to do that this year with all the algae and everything?
I don't know. That's what I was just wondering. They didn't do it one year because it was so cold. Yeah. They still did the reenactment, but they didn't fall into the water. Yeah, no, you got one. They died of those. Yeah, no, they set up the cannon, the whole 9 yards when they do the reenactment. It is, you can feel the ground rumble.
Connor's Mill. After 1838, land on this side of the river was in the Mississinewa Reservation in Indian land. Smith Gilbert established a trading post at the ford, now seen as Smooth Rock Bottom, in 1823. The year 1849 saw much white activity across the river. Jalapa was founded by Jacob Spencer. A grist mill, sawmill were built by Lorenzo Jacobs. Wooden dams, one damaged by the floods of 1833, provided water for a mill race with a pond extending upriver for 2 miles. The mill was operated for many years by William and Nelson Connor, becoming known as Connor's Mill. The mill was owned by Harry Charles. At the time of operation, was discontinued in 1921. Mississinewa battlefield. On December 17, 1812, Lieutenant Colonel John B. Campbell, with 600 mounted troops, arrived at this site under orders to destroy the Miami Indian villages along the Mississinewa River. From here to the present site of Peru, the destruction of the village on this site resulted in the loss of the lives of 2 soldiers and 8 Indians. Following the attack here, Campbell's force proceeded 2 miles down the river and destroyed 2 more villages before returning here to camp for the night. Shortly before dawn on December 18th, a force of Miami Indians attacked Campbell's camp. The 2-hour battle resulted in 10 soldiers being killed and 48 wounded. Approximately 40 Miami and Delaware Indians gave their lives in the defense of their lands, having had over 100 of his horses killed, and fearing a second attack, Campbell ordered his troops to return to Fort Greenville late in the afternoon of the 18th. This action was one of the first ordered by General William Henry Harrison during the War of 1812.
Here on December 17th and 18th, 1812, approximately 48 members of the Miami and Delaware Indian Nations gave their lives in defense of their homes, families, and lands. Their canoes had vanished, their forests fallen silent, but their names is on the water. Ye may not wash it out. Mississinewa Battlefield Society, 1988. That is beautiful. Here on December 17th and 1812, 12 members of Lieutenant John B. Campbell's command gave their lives in the campaign against the Indian villages of the Mississinewa in the War of 1812. This was also put here by the Mississinewa Battlefield Society of 1988. In memory of Thomas Bedford, Daniel Cunningham, Daniel Waltz, Benelli Pierce, James Wright, Thomas Smith, and in the back row you have William Scott, Salem Piat, James Griffin, Thomas Carahan, Beverly Brown, and Francis Lansing. These were the 12 people that gave their lives for the war under James Campbell's orders. Thank you so much for joining us on this vlog. It was always a wonderful experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It was a really great experience being able to see all the stuff related to the Indians, the Native Americans. I really enjoyed myself.
It was fun, and I hope you guys join us again tomorrow. We will see you then. Top Vloggers, out.